Na 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 na. Fantasy Football Week. I am Brian Banter.
And I am Sean Murphy. 4 games within 5 points this week. Let's get right to it. In the Wrightsville Beach divisional game between the avid endorsement and Fagan's got 2 low score medals team, Anthony applied an interesting tactic, whereby he decided that no defense was good enough for his team, so therefore none would play. Hector and Victor had this game as the closest match of the week. But with Anthony's team relying on Clinton Portis and Ben Roethlisberger, his no-defense strategy proved no match for Georgia's medals team and the surprise work of Damon Huard.
No defense? Speaking of defense, clearly the difference in this game is the dominating performance by the Jacksonville D against an overrated Jet offense. Compound that with Tony G not living up to the hype, I say Money Squad got away with one. Take your win, move to the next week, and be lucky. And the next game, battle of the bye weeks. Hector and Victor had Bud Light pick to win by 44 points. Wrong again, Hector and Victor. Gotta love the underdog, takes home the win. Gotta love the underdog, no you don't. Way to take a look at the bye week's underdog on draft day. What, were you too busy sitting at the keg instead of doing your research? How's that Randall L pick treating you? Thank God Jason Elam hit a couple of extra points and a couple of field goals, or else you'd be the loser this week. As it is, you're my donkey of the week. 3 reasons. 1, starting KC defense instead of Ravens. Idiot. 2, picking Randall L. Great Steeler, bad skin. Not paying attention to the bye weeks. What are you thinking? You must be a Skins fan.
The Curry Beach division brought us a matchup that was expected to be close. Hector and Victor predicted that the Sleepy Talkers would top Kurt's in need of a do-over squad by 7 points. Hector and Victor are a couple of donkeys. The do-over squad took advantage of the Sleepy Talkers' weak receivers. The Sleepy receivers were so weak.
How weak were they?
They were so weak that Scott Fagan is petitioning the league to allow kickers to be used in the flex position. This was a blowout as the Talkers. This sucks.
Yeah.
Onto the waiver wire.
Waiver wire. Props. George Geddes. Fagan's got 2 low score medals. Picking up Damon Huard. Howard. Great pick nonetheless. You get props, George Geddes. That smells like saliva. Hector and Victor make it unanimous. 0 for 3 in my teams. Yeah, you picked 11th place Rocks? Wrong. Win goes to yes, we have trundle beds. Yes, we have trundle beds, and yes, you are now 4-1. But Braylon Edwards starting over Chester Taylor and or Lee Evans? I don't know who's luckier, you or Money Squad. Probably Money Squad. Who is Bo Scaife? At least you didn't start that donkey. You are the happiest non-Philly fan with Donovan McNabb leading the NFL in quarterback yards and touchdowns and running and touchdowns against the Cowboys. Best decision made? San Diego defense instead of the woeful Skins. Advice? Dump the Skins, pick up another Bo Scaife.
The Carolina Beach divisional game between Banner's No Homo squad and Brad's Somebody Hated My Team Name squad proved to go to plan. Hector and Victor had No Homo favored by 19 points in the game. But they didn't have him favored by my old trick, which is having Todd Heap score a whole bunch of trash yards at the end of the game so you pull it out in the end in the playoffs. This isn't the playoffs, but you know what I mean. Although the Somebody Hated My Team Name squad was smart enough to bench Kurt Warner and pull an old Dennis Green, he was apparently unaware that the league has a waiver wire and decided to start Brett Favre. Starting Favre is only a good play if Green Bay is hosting Oakland. And now we come to the time in our program where we talk about the NFL in 2 words or less. Banner. Cowboys.
Nice pass. Murphy. Lions.
John Kitna? Banner. Redskins.
Let me just say, Clinton Portis, what character are you going to play next week? Vote for Santana Moss. Yeah, nice fucking 3 catches for 39 yards. Big play receiver. What's it going to be next week? All passes to Chris Cooley. What are we going to do? Throw it to Liddell Betts out in the backfield? Rock Cartwright, you're the fucking man.
Thank you for
what are
watching
you gonna do about
Wilmington
that?
Football League's inaugural edition.
I got more to say.
I'm Sean Murphy.
And I'm Brian Banner. And I say,
Good afternoon.
I liked how I had my my stuff out here like this, and I looked like Stuart Scott. Boo no! You see that commercial?
My hips don't lie. My hips don't lie.
Shakira!
Shakira! Oh, it's my song.
What was her name? What was that chick's name?
Shakira?
No,
The one on the airplane?
Oh, Grease Face!
Oh, yeah.
Nice cowboy hat. I think Chip has that.
I think he does.
Chip could
Credits just scrolling right on over.
Just scrolling.
Scrolly scroll.
Scrolly scroll.
Scrollerson. Here we go.
So, looks like, yeah, Cliff was at the Kev
Thank
the
you,
whole time.
Kevin. Appreciate your time.
You can tell, because see right here, I couldn't get my computer to print everything out on one page, so I had to write it in on the side.
Well,
it's kind of funny. That's what that's what we do. We make things happen at the old fantasy
that's not really
football
gonna
week,
work out so good.
or as some people say, the Wilmington football week. Whatever.
Oh, we forgot to do the James Morcos Award. I leave guys on my bye
James
week in the
Morcos.
starting line.
Dude wears glasses, looks like fucking Harry Potter.
Award of Bravery.
Get on your broom, Harry. What is it, cribbage? What is it, cribbage? What do they do when he flies around on the broom and he just catches a little fly and looks like a hummingbird?
I feel like a Mo, but it's Quidditch.
Why? Wow, you know that.
Pronounced Q-U-I, Quid.
You know that.
I
You know that.
I do.
Wow.
I know.
Where's your magical drapery, invisible drape
Okay, you
that
can
make
cut
it
now.
go away right now?
Thank you. How much time do we have down there? For real.
You got 1930 on here.
1930.
1930.
Edited down, we're talking what, maybe 12 minutes? 11?
4.
10 and a half?
Maybe 6.
I need 8.
3.5.
I need 8.
I'm calling 3.5.
8.
I need 8.
Do you realize how much
Tight
8
8.
minutes
I
of...
need a tight 8.
You need a tight 8.
It's fucking funny. Here's my
That's
here's
the inside of
here's-
inside jokes.
here's Hector. Get lost, kids. I'm with my family.
I'm going to punch you.
It's out of here. What wittiness did I leave on the paper? Not much.
Did I leave something down?
I want to text somebody.
I'm not going to text
Can
anybody.
I text Chip and tell him we just got done doing a YouTube production?
No.
Think it'd be funny.
I think the most...
Salami! This tent smells like salami!
Banner, you got... Banner told me he wanted to have his name as Paulson, Patrick McCrotch.
Now you're just making shit up.
What was the name?
Copper A. Feld.
Copper...
Pronounced
Copperfield.
Copperfield. Lick my nuts. I sure hope Murphy knows how to work editing software. Did anybody else hear the cat run through the...
Special guest appearance.
Special what?
Special guest appearance by the
I think we
cat.
need to give a little props to the cameraman.
I already gave him a little shout out, but we got to make sure he gets in there.
What can you smell? La 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 la. With the rock.
Everybody was kung fu fighting!
It doesn't matter what your name is.
And that shit was fast as lightning!
Can you smell? La 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 la. With the rock.
Oh, I can smell the salami, you motherfucker.